Nicky from diamondmlmtraining.com, and today's marketing motivational video is all about training, whether you should go for free training, whether you should have paid for training, and basically what you expect your sponsor, your coach, your mentor, what you should expect from them to be doing for you when you join them. Now, this is quite a contentious subject because I know there's a lot of different perspectives out there on what people expect their sponsor to do. And I honestly can't remember my first sponsor and what I expected them to do because I knew so little about the industry. I was still so sort of amazed by the fact that you could just build this amazingly big business, which incidentally didn't happen for me in that first one. I can't remember what I actually expected. I think I had no expectation at all, but I did kind of think, oh, she's not showing me anything, I need to go out and do it myself. So that's my first point. If you're not being coached and mentored, if you're not having success in your business, who do you blame? Do you blame the compensation plan? Do you blame the company that you're with for not being conducive to your methods of marketing? Do you blame your sponsor? Are you pointing that finger of blame out to anybody? Because don't you think you should be looking at yourself? Because when you point that finger out, you've got three fingers pointing back at you, and that's the way you want to be looking at this. There's no blame attached unless somebody brings you in and promises you they're going to show you how to make $10,000 in your first month and then disappears off the face of the earth. Well, maybe you should still blame yourself because things that are too good to be true quite often are. So that's my first point. Firstly, don't blame anything around, because you are where you are because of decisions that you have made. And therefore you need to take ownership for those decisions that you've made. Now, quite often people find themselves in a situation where they could really do with some mentoring, some coaching and support. There's no question in my mind that if you have the right mentor, the right coach, support, the right sponsor, it's certainly going to help you. It will help you, but it's still not going to do it for you. And quite often I've seen that people who've approached me even before they've joined the team and said, will you coach me every single day? Will you tell me exactly, what you're doing? Well, I have like 200 people odd in my team. How could I possibly coach every single person on a day-to-day basis with what I'm doing? And why would I want to? Nobody ever coached me on the basics. I made it my business to go out and find out how to do this because I had the desire in me to do it. So that's my second question. Firstly, don't blame anyone else. Who are you blaming? Don't blame anyone else. Start with you and start to think, okay, what can I do about this? I need to go out and find someone or something or a program where the person doing it is achieving the sort of success levels that I want. And then you can start following what they do. You can start to maybe even join their team. But do you expect them to coach you every single day? Don't expect them to coach you every single day. If you go into any of the businesses where the top marketers are like Ray Higdon or David Woods, David Sharp, any of the top marketers, they won't come anywhere near you until you're already earning about $10,000 because they're at that level. Would you expect to go into a business, into a corporate business as the cleaner? And would you expect the managing director to show you how to do the managing director's job? Well, you wouldn't. So why would you expect it in another business structure that, yes, there's no levels. You can still achieve that. And that's the one good thing about our industry is that you can still achieve that level of managing director, if you like, and you can still achieve those income goals, but only if you step up and become a leader. Because so long as you're a follower the whole time, don't expect to earn the same sort of salaries as the leaders. You need to be upping your game. You need to be taking on board personal coaching and training and paying for it if you need to. If you're not getting that in the area that you are, if you're not getting the support and training, or if you feel there's a particular area where you want to focus on, go to an expert and buy one of their courses. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to go out there and invest heavily in tens, so many courses. Again, it's the distraction thing. You don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be filling your back office with tons of courses because, oh, well, that's what my mentor said, I need to learn this and this. You don't. Specialize in something. Get as much as you can for free because there's tons of information out there on the internet, and then start to invest in your training if that's what you need to. Alternatively, if you go to a company where all that sort of training on just about whatever strategy you want is in the more advanced sections of the training, in the products, like we have at Empower Network, click the link below if you'd like to get involved and have some of that sort of training, then you've got it all there for you, and you just need to invest in the program rather than in a particular product that you need to go externally to buy. So I hope that's helped. Just get into the right mind frame. Don't blame anybody else if you've not achieved the success that you have, because it all starts with you. Take on board, get rid of the distractions, have a daily mode of operation, focus on one or two particular strategies, buy courses if you need to, or be in a program where it's all there, and work with your sponsor or mentor. But don't expect them to sit and babysit you every single day. You have to show the commitment, you have to show the desire, you have to show that you're willing to put in the work that's required to get from the cleaner level to the managing director level. So I hope that's helped. I hope you understand the point that I'm trying to make today, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's marketing motivational tip. Thanks for watching. Bye.